All right, so out at some kind of work table, I'm outside, it's a nice day. You can do this inside, but you need to make sure you have it covered. And for this small little project, all you really need is a dowel or something round. I've used the kind of bottom piece of a wire hanger, right? This cardboard tube. These are perfect for this. Kind of sacrifice a hanger for it. And a lot of people have these lying around. You'll need some yarn. I've got a one color red yarn. You can use multiple colors. The best for this is that yarn that has many colors in it, but it doesn't really matter. And you'll need some kind of glue. Hot glue works best. You can use other things, but they will tend to come apart on you. All right, so to start, I've kind of tied a little knot here, and I'm just gonna fill this area with some hot glue. Maybe a little bit here where it connects. Then I'll have to sit and let that dry for just 1 second. And you take your yarn and you're going to begin kind of wrapping it around, kind of going through that glue. We're going to continue wrapping this all the way down the dowel, keeping it kind of tight together. Well, we're starting to get there. If you notice here, I have a little glue, and let's say I was changing color and I made a knot, which I did, and then covered the knot. I put a little glue on the outside to help it to stop from unraveling, though you can see it kind of gives you a bit of glue on the outside. If you want to rub that off, you actually can if you're careful. So there are different things we can do when we get to the end. For me, I'm just going to put some glue around the end here. Be pretty careful not to burn myself, and then go right through that glue with the yarn. And I let that glue dry just for a little bit. I'm going to cut off the length here. I'm going to wrap it around. And kind of come back through that loop a little bit. And right there, where I've come back through, I'm going to add a healthy bit of glue. Yeah, it doesn't look the best, but that will work great. All right, so here's where we are now. We have a wrap thing, and I used one color because it was easier. Changing up your color like I suggested by tying a knot or getting yarn with multiple color on it really makes this pop. So here's this, and I'll show you what we'll do next. Sorry, I got like 8 people mowing their lawns around me right now, so it may be hard to hear. So now that I have this done, I've let this glue dry. We've got these other pieces here, and all I'm going to do is cut off, and the length really doesn't matter, but I'm going to cut off some lengths here. And then we don't need the glue anymore. And then what we're going to do is just tie these in an easy knot here towards the end. And maybe I'll go once with this red piece so it doesn't slide. Get this knot close to the other one. Tie it also with this blue piece so it doesn't want to slide. I'll put another blue piece on here. Put that knot in the same spot. Tie it maybe once with this red one so it doesn't slide up and down. And then our last red piece here. One, tie it once with this. So now we have made our cat toy. And so I'm going to go play with my cat with this. and we're going to get a kitten soon, so maybe this will be great. And if you don't have a cat, you can still make these. And what Mrs. Gonzalez would do with her service camp is make a lot of these and donate them to local cat shelters, which is kind of a cool idea. If you're in that service mindset, these are great toys, and they're always looking for toys there. So here you go. It's our completed cat toy. Costs very little. It just takes a little bit of time to wrap this up. All right, guys. I hope you have fun with this project, and try another one soon.